I'm Harold Earls, and I'm a senior here at West Point. I'm honored as being one of the captains for the baseball team. And so about 5 or 6 months ago, back in the fall of 2014, I was sitting in my barracks room, and I came up with a pretty crazy idea. I've always wanted to climb Mount Everest, and so I decided from that point forward I'd see what I could do to make it happen. And so I've been very fortunate to be where I am now. I've had tremendous mentors and a support team here at West Point that has moved this idea of climbing Everest into something that's actually tangible and that's actually going to happen. Well, it's funny because at first, I would go and tell people, and I think they thought I was completely crazy. People are like, "Oh man, that's a great idea, but there's no way you'll be able to do it, or get it approved by the Army, or it's too much money." And so I definitely took their advice, but I was fortunate to have the support of people who did buy in, to what I was doing. And so what we've done from this point forward is we've created a nonprofit, U.S. Expeditions and Explorations. usx.vet is the website, and that we'll raise the funds through. And the most important thing is, this will be the first time any active duty Army soldier has ever attempted to climb Mount Everest. But I think more importantly is why we're going to climb Mount Everest. And so before this point, I had no idea what a serious issue post-traumatic stress was in the military. One active duty soldier a day commits suicide, and 22 veterans a day commit suicide as a result of post-traumatic stress. And so what we're hoping to do is to climb Mount Everest to raise awareness around this issue, as well as funds to help soldiers cope, who have post-traumatic stress. So, we're hoping that we can, raise awareness and support, but also by doing so, we hope that, we can show that, hey, everyone has their own mountain to climb, and while ours may, literally be Mount Everest and be, physical, that we can show through our team's camaraderie, and unified goal and purpose, that we can provide inspiration to those soldiers who are struggling. Oh man, yeah, I've been tremendously blessed. I'm thrilled. I'm excited just to have the opportunity. I in part feel like half the battle is just getting everything approved and getting the funding. I feel like that's the main battle, and I feel like once I get to Everest, I'll have no issues being able to climb it. But yeah, I'm thrilled just to have the opportunity, and I thank God for that things have worked out the way they have so far.